Hi again. I sent out some of my weekly newsletters, and I heard from a guy who was in the towing business, and he'd indicated to me, and I'm sure all you other businesses go through the same thing. He said, I was an ex-captain of the police force, and yet I can't break into the rotation to get a tow. How do I fight the old boy theory? Well, if you've been watching any of my videos, reading any of my newsletters, sell yourself. Eventually, the cream will rise to the top and you will get those contracts. They're hard, especially in towing, because when people are towing for cities, they've made long-term relationships, but a lot of times they get complacent. They don't do what they're supposed to do. They slip up. They start charging a little too much. They look for ways to cut corners. I never slammed a competitor. I never talked bad about any of my competition, but I always made sure my customers knew what I was doing that they weren't. So make a list. Take a look at some of the things you're doing or offering or providing that your customer isn't. And then that rainy day thing that I talked about a while back, make a list and send it out to all your customers. Make them aware of all the things you're doing. Okay? Breaking the old boy theory is tough, but I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to a very close friend of mine who worked with me when he bought my company. He was trying to get a contract. He kept on trying, and finally he broke the ice and he won a contract. And he'll keep it for a while, and that's probably the good thing. Another guy, I was reading an article from alerts that I got where a company had a city contract for 20 years. And all of a sudden, the city council awarded it to somebody new without even telling the guy why. So I don't know what went on. The article never did say, but it just gives hope for people who are trying to get in there and get some new business when your competitor's in there and has been there for a long time. Again, what I preach to you to do in cases like this is build a good image for your company and make sure all the contracts you're going after, make sure they know who you are and how you operate and the types of services and things you can do. And it starts with a good web page and looking professional and good work ethic. If you do those things, you'll win on the end. I guarantee it. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.